For our discussion, the most important thing to consider in the body, there's so many things we could consider in the body, but for our discussion, for this DVD, this presentation, we want to discuss the quality of the tissues. Specifically, we want to talk about, are they plastic or elastic? Okay? This is what's important to us in this particular context, this very limited context of this particular DVD articulation of the reasons of yin and yang, why we make these discriminations. Something that is plastic, be like silly putty or clay. You can mold it, and as soon as you stop squishing it, it pretty much stays the way that you squished it. You squish it, you set it down, it stays like that. Whereas elastic is, you stretch your underwear and let go and snaps back, hopefully. So usually, the more a tissue is plastic, it is less elastic, just by definition. So a plastic material is yin. It's slower to change. You set it down, you can look at it for a long time, look back, it's still the same. Whereas yang are things that change. Okay? This is what pretty much the context of everything we'll be discussing. What are we discussing? Why define something as yin or yang in this context? For us, is it plastic or elastic? The quality of the tissue that we're trying to usually stretch. Is it plastic or more plastic, or is it elastic? Okay? Because in yoga, at least Hatha Yoga, we're usually concerned with why don't we move? Why don't we move? If you can do a posture easily, you usually don't question. Yeah, everyone should do this. Feels good. It's when you can't do a posture and that annoying flexible person right next to you can do the posture. Now it becomes important. Okay? So we usually want to know why we can't do a pose. Okay? So again, in our context, if we can't do a pose, it'll be for one of two reasons. One, the joint is in a state of tension. Or two, the joint is in a state of compression. In any form of yoga, yin or yang, this is the most important fundamental discrimination to make when you're trying to feel what's going on in your body or trying to guess what's going on in someone else's body. Okay? This is the most important discrimination to make. Can this person, or can I myself, in my practice, not bend my knee because the joint's in a state of compression or the joint's in a state of tension? Can I not bend my back because the joints are in a state of compression or the joints are in a state of tension? Sorry. This is the most important fundamental distinction to make, because what we can or should do is very different if we analyze we think it's tension or if we analyze we think it's compression.